A few days ago, I attended a meeting in which I was to exchange ideas with an industry colleague who was representing a company that was collaborating with my own company to execute a particular project. It was the very first time that this colleague and I were to become acquainted. So you see, I went into this meeting all energized and enthused, excited. We exchanged pleasantries and then we got straight down to business. Fast forward to a few hours into the meeting and I had completely lost all of my energy and enthusiasm. I felt completely drained. Why? Well, because I found out that my colleague really wasn't interested in hearing my ideas or anything I had to say. He wanted to be the only person talking and talking and talking. Sheesh! Lord, have mercy. Whenever I tried to get a word in, he somehow always managed to hijack the conversation so that yet again he was the one talking all by himself. It was so incredibly frustrating. I mean, he didn't want to talk with me. He wanted to talk at me. God. Needless to say, the meeting was fruitless, and our project, well, that has been affected negatively as a result. But there is another meeting slated for later today. So, this morning, before I left the house, I paused for a minute or two to say a few words of prayer about the situation, asking God to please help me out. And then without further ado, off I went. You see, it wasn't until several hours later that I realized what I had done in those few minutes. You see, I hadn't talked with God. I had talked at Him. I had done the exact same thing my colleague had done. Wow. Talk about pot calling the kettle black. You see, I thought long and hard after this bombshell realization. How long has it been going on? This talking at God and not with Him. Too long, my conscience answered. I mean, yes, I say the words. Yes, I read my Bible. But have I truly been interacting wholly with my God? No. And that is definitely not okay. See, if I would have God hear me when I pray, and I definitely would, then I must listen to hear Him when He speaks. I would know the words which He would answer me and understand what He would say unto me. Job 23 verse 5. You see, the truth is that I won't hear Him if I am the only one talking all the time.